Hey, it's Johara. Welcome back to my channel. So I saw this video on Authortube that basically it's like you draw the creature you have envisioned for your story. I told you that I have several series in mind. I'm gonna do someday. But the story I'm currently working on, there is no creature. So I started thinking, what if I drew something else that only my story has? Because it doesn't necessarily have to be a creature. So I have a notepad. This is actually what I started writing my Jasmine Press story on before I got a laptop. I got a laptop like not long, just after I started it, so I literally just started the first chapter, hadn't even finished it at this point. So yeah, but what's back here? Oh yeah, I when I didn't have internet, I was really bored and wanted to work on my story. So I remember where I left off, so I kind of continued my story a little bit until I could transfer it onto my laptop. So there's that. Okay, found a good place to write my thingy. Mechanical pencils, so all I really use. Hardly ever use pens unless I have to, and I hate wooden pencils, so I never use them. And I have this is the first copy of my story. I told you that there's a new copy where I cleaned up the book a little bit and changed the cover to what I originally wanted. So this is not what so if you want to look for my book, this is not the copy you will find. The copy you'll find will have a tiara on it instead of an iceberg, which is the one I originally wanted. So I'm so glad that I now do. This is my mom's copy. She's gonna eventually get my new copy. She's just a little tight on money right now, which is understandable, but she's keeping this one until she gets the new one. So I'll read to you the back since I never did that before. I have the story part and then the author thing. You want me to read to you the author thing too? Sure, why not? Johara Harper has always had a fascination with writing and reading and always dreamt of becoming an author. She always loved magic, action, and adventure more than anything else, so she decided to combine all three genres into her book, including her whole heart and soul as well. So this is, so here's the thing for the summary, that's what it's called. This is a story about Jasmine Press. She's the princess of one of the many kingdoms in that realm. But one day, a wicked sorceress kidnapped her people, including her father, the king. Jasmine has to leave her palace even though she has never left her kingdom walls, along with 2 servants and her fiancé. They go on a long journey to help them as she practices her magic, which she discovered she had. There is love, hate, adventure, action, anticipation, and lots of magic. Will she be able to stop arguing with her companions long enough to stay focused? Will she be able to defeat Lilac and save her kingdom? Watch as Jasmine figures out who she is in time to save her kingdom and the entire realm. What do you think? This is the picture I chose for it. It's like my favorite picture I have. So it might be the picture I choose for all of them. I don't know. Maybe I'll do like one picture for the entire series. So for the entire series, do this picture, then pick another picture for, I don't know yet. We'll see. So yeah. So the reason I have this, my book just attacked me. The reason I have this with me is because oh, I have my first autograph too. Yay! And I autographed my mom's new thing too. This is my first autograph. She wanted me to autograph it. I put, "I love you, thank you for always believing in me, Johara Malden." And then I probably put the exact same thing when she buys the new copy. I don't know what she's gonna do with this one. My little sister wants it, even though she can't read yet, but she's learning, so. And I don't know if I want her to have my old copy. I think I prefer if she, when she's older, get the new copy. So yeah. But the reason why I have this book with me is because I'm going to read the description of what I'm going to draw. So I told you I'm going to draw something that only my book has, which is her amulet, which I think I mentioned in one or two other videos recently about how she has this amulet, which I think I mentioned that in my writing blog. She has an amulet that's very important to the story, and it talks about it at the very beginning because the amulet, like I said, is very, very important to the story. And even later on when she, because all she had was like a princessy dress, you know, from the olden days, so she had to use her magic to, she ended up using her magic to create a battle outfit. And on the shirt of the battle outfit has the symbol of the amulet on it as well. I would love to draw that too. I should probably have grabbed my markers. Oh well, they're right there. If I end up coloring it, I could grab it. I'm not 100% sure I'm even going to color it yet. So yeah. It's here somewhere. I know she explains it because she holds onto her amulet a lot. It's here somewhere. I know it is, because I'm pretty sure I explained it like the very first chapter, because it's very important. Or it might have been the second chapter actually, when she's talking to Alice. Yeah, because I think it's in the second chapter actually. Okay, here it is. Yeah, it's the second chapter. I mentioned it. Jasmine touched the amulet around her neck. It was a great gargoyle with a red dragon wrapped around him, her wings spread wide. Gargoyles are known for protecting those who... well, I changed that because I messed that up. But in the new copy it says that gargoyles are known for warding off evil, while dragons are known for protecting princesses. They're not the vicious creatures most people believe. When Alice gave it to her just before she died, she told Jasmine it will protect her from any evil who may ever wish her harm. She's worn it ever since. Okay, so the dragon's tail is kind of wrapped around the gargoyle while the wings are spread wide. I'm not a great artist, so this is not going to turn out well. But I have it in my mind. My only problem is putting it on paper. I'm gonna give this a try, but it's gonna suck. Okay, ready? So I guess I'll start with the chain, right? It's just a normal chain, that should be easy enough. So like, what do you think? Like, there's the chain. Should I put like a little line there? Yeah, well. There. So it's like there's the chain and there's a little circle, which is where the things hang off from. I'm probably gonna have the gargoyle hang off from it and the dragon's like onto the gargoyle, if that makes sense. Okay, so how should I do this? This is gonna suck, I already know it. I'm not good at drawing. I'm a writer, not a... I was gonna say not an artist, but writers are technically artists because like writing is part of art because you're still creating something. I'm not good at drawing though. But I decided to give it a try. And one of these days I might do the actual creature one if I decide to create a creature in one of my stories. We will see how that goes. So, This already sucks. Okay, let's see. So what? The head first, right? Because it's not gonna be upside down. I mean, it's not a bat. My phone went off. Is it important? Probably not. Twitter, Messenger. No, that's not Messenger. Twitter and Facebook. They're not important right now. Okay. Okay, let's see. I don't know. This is gonna suck. I already know it. So let's see. So I'm doing the gargoyle's head. Like I said, that already sucks. I'm already erasing. Okay. There. Better. A little. What does a gargoyle look like? I mean, I know what gargoyles look like. I mean, my mom has dragons and gargoyles all over the house. Well, dragons and some gargoyles. And I even have 2 gargoyles over there. So my mom gave me. I'm gonna look up a gargoyle. Maybe that'll help me figure out how to create one. I wonder if I can find a how-to draw a gargoyle. But those are probably gonna be really big. I don't need it really big because like it's not really big. So how to draw a gargoyle. Gargoyles have rings too. I knew that. Let's see. Voila. I don't know how well you can actually see it, but there's a gargoyle. I'm not sure I can draw this, but I will try. So pointy ears. Da, 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 da. Yay! One step down. Okay, so let me think. So a nose is like. Why does this picture make gargoyles look so evil? They're not evil. They ward off evil. Wow, this sucks. I can't even tell what this is. Luckily, I actually know. So, that's smiling. The gargoyle's not supposed to smile. This sucks. Okay. If I actually put eyebrows, it might make them look either nice or evil. Eyebrows actually do a lot. Okay, so arms, because apparently this picture does not show a neck. Okay, let's see. What else can I do for this gargoyle? Arm. Oh my gosh, this sucks so badly. Okay, is there a better picture I could use? Because, like, this picture's not doing it for me. This is gonna come out terrible. There's no denying that. This was a bad idea. I don't know what I'm doing. Wow. Like, what the heck? That looks awful. So awful. So wings. But with these wings, how am I supposed to do the dragon part of this? This picture is so lucky I don't give up because I'm gonna see it to the end. Turn back on phone. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I think the wings actually might turn out alright. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Now how do I do the dragon in this? This is not turning out how I've always imagined. I think I made the gargoyle a bit too wide. Okay, I could probably do the dragon's head a little bit higher, off to the side though, so it's like not through the chain. I'll show you the gargoyle. Looks horrid, doesn't it? Okay, let's try this again. So dragon head will be up here. I mean, dragons are taller than gargoyles anyway, so that'll make sense, right? Okay. No. Say it does, because okay. I'm gonna pull up how to draw a dragon, because why not? So often they're like facing this way, and I need one facing me, because this is what this is facing me. Apparently people like to draw dragons to the side, not just any side either. It's like no dragon is this way. All dragons are this way. There's a dragon, but there's no wings. Like, dragons have wings. That one's kind of facing me, but it's really only the head and some of the neck, so yeah, that doesn't work. This is difficult, people. Now here's one. Okay, that looks difficult, but at least I have a visual representation, which it makes things easier for me. Dragons have long snouts, right? Why did I drew a circle head, and I don't think any dragon has a circle head, not like gargoyles. They're like, oh, here's a better one, facing me, awesome. So the dragon is like, okay, this looks so horrible, what is this? I have no idea what I am doing. Why does it have to be so difficult? Okay, so horns, because why not? My dragon will have horns. These are terrible horns, but they are horns. I'm just saying, I don't know how well I'm going to be able to make the wings spread through. I'll try. I'll do my best, people. That's all I can promise. Wow, that looks horrible. I'm so not doing a good job. This looks just... I don't even know what this is. Wow, this looks awful. Okay, so the tail's wrapped around, right? How do I wrap the tail around? I don't know how to do this. Okay, No, it has to come up from the bottom. What am I doing? Okay, see, so wrap around. And then erase the insides of the tail from the gargoyle's wings because the tail's overlapping it. Don't crucify me for not knowing what I'm doing or what I'm trying. This is not going to give anyone a good representation about what my amulet actually looks like. Not even a little bit. Okay, let's see. So, wow, this looks... What is this? A little better. Still horrid, but... Okay, now I need the dragon's wings. Then, the wings come from around here. Okay, that's a little too longer than the other wing. I will minimize it a bit. What the heck? This is not how I envision it. This is nothing like it is in my mind. I'm not gonna bother coloring it because it looks awful. So, there it is. I know it's awful. I'm not good at drawing. I am a writer. That is what I am to the core. I mean, okay, so I'm gonna try to give you some representation. So this is the chain, obviously. That's the only good part about this. And the gargoyle is here, hanging from it, with pointy teeth, ears, arms, legs, sort of. They're kind of hidden. Then there's his wings, like right here, small wings. And there's a dragon a little bit above it, since dragons are taller. Face, horns, I know that's supposed to be horns. Body, arms, there's one leg, the other leg's hidden because of the gargoyle. Then the wing, one wing, that wing's awful. This wing isn't that bad. It's kind of supposed to be around it. And these lines through the gargoyle is the tail, the dragon's tail wrapping around the gargoyle, because that's how I explained it in my book. I know it's awful, but and the dragon's supposed to be red, the gargoyle is supposed to be gray, because I think that's a good how they look like. Gargoyle is always gray, dragons can be multiple colors. I chose red. So yeah, I did not do a good job, but I tried. So yeah, I gave you the description of it, and that is not what I saw in my head, but I knew it was gonna turn out bad, but I decided to give it a try anyways, because why not? So please like and subscribe and comment your thoughts, and we will chat below. And please try not to ridicule me that much. So I will talk to you guys later.